Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's No FOMO Charts video idea. Today is May 4th, 2024, just about 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on a Saturday night in the USA. I have a couple big announcements for my social media channels. My chart videos and live stream videos will be continuing on YouTube only for 2024. And this is because some of my viewers have informed me that the video and audio quality of TradingView Video Ideas is different than YouTube quality. So I will be going back to YouTube quality to ensure that my viewers can get the best video and sound. That's only for chart videos and occasional live streams. However, my written chart ideas will continue on TradingView and X social media for 2024. So those are the traditional photo and text description chart ideas. If you have a question or want to request a ticker symbol only, let me know in the YouTube comments at NoFOMO Charts is the name of my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, everybody, for following, supporting, and watching all these years. Still going to continue with these chart videos and ideas, just on different platforms. Welcome, everybody, to today's video. Let's go ahead and get started. We have stock earnings continuing. Palantir, Disney, Reddit, Lyft, Uber, Tiva, Roblox, Tapestry, Dropbox, just to name a few. Economic data releases, we have the 10-year bond auction, 30-year bond auction, consumer credit, unemployment claims, consumer sentiment, inflation expectations, and FOMC member speeches. Stock market earnings season is ending soon. The USA Federal Reserve FOMC decided to hold interest rates steady until they see more confirmation of inflation data or labor market data reducing. Apple announced the $110 billion share buyback. Although iPhone sales were down 10%, the stock price still rallied off of that news and the earnings report. Amazon earnings beat market expectations. There was only a modest stock rally. Unfortunately, AMD missed earnings expectation targets and the stock price fell considerably during that time. Crypto news. Ex-Binance CEO CZ was sentenced to 4 months in USA prison. That's due to USA laws, anti-money laundering laws here in the USA, which the court said that Binance Exchange committed illegal money laundering, and that was perpetuated by the bad actors in that exchange and globally. Hong Kong launched their spot Bitcoin and Ether ETFs for Hong Kong residents only. We're going to be closely watching inflows of that. USA SEC and Chairman Gary Gensler viewed Ethereum as a security for at least a year, court documents revealed. USA FBI warned citizens to only use registered crypto businesses that adhere to KYC and AML regulations here in the USA. That's Know Your Customer, Identity Verification, and AML, anti-money laundering regulations, to make sure that crypto exchanges are legal, compliant, and regulated. Going to do a shorter stream. This is actually the third time I'm trying to record this video. There's some technical problems with the video ideas here. So let's start off with stock charts. SPY, S&P 500 still in the daily uptrend. We did lose that support for all of April. We tested this 236 level 496, and we're bouncing up to try and touch the higher high. So this is good. We saw the resistance finally been broken out of. That's what people are getting excited about. This crash was technical and then is perpetuated by interest rates being delayed, the cuts. And then the reversal was earnings. And then this last one was Apple earnings and jobs data. So we're seeing a good run here, a nice little inside bar 2 weeks ago, and then a potential, almost a Morningstar pattern, not quite, but we'll see. It's just the beginning of that weekly bounce. The 200 EMA was not tested. It was tested above the 100 EMA. We broke above the 50 EMA for SPY. NASDAQ, QQQ, same thing. Pullback out of the support channel, the uptrend. Now we're consolidating and trying to establish that higher low, higher high pattern structure. 436 is that price. We had that gap up on Apple earnings and approaching that resistance area. 440. Let's put a flag there to see for next time. The weekly, however, same pattern, bounced off that weekly 26 EMA, and we're okay there. This is normal for a pullback bounce. So Dow Jones as well did fall out of that uptrend. There's a double top, remember, into a downtrend, holding the support level 378 very nicely. This turned into a double bottom W pattern if on the daily. If we measure this 2% to the upside, should hit this little flag icon target, which is approximately 393. Weekly charts, we have this psychological Morningstar bounce, but be careful. Remember, this is happening after a very long rally. And on the weekly, this could just be a lower high bounce. And if anything bad happens 6 months from now, we could actually pull back lower. IWM is starting to go sideways here on the daily, and then we had this nice bounce. So we tested the IWM Russell 2000 200 EMA. And what I'm saying sideways is if you zoom out, we did a long consolidation for about 2 years, and this could be some kind of psychological cup and handle, right? Very big base pattern, and we just need to see a pullback. If this is the pullback, okay, it should take us, if we measure that rectangle, 20% to the upside, which should be about 232. Watch for that target for next time. 232 is that target. Let's go faster this video. Let's switch over to crypto. Crypto, TOTAL. Just in case you're skipping to this section, I am moving back to YouTube to create my chart videos and occasional live streams due to the difference in quality between TradingView ideas and YouTube videos. So I'm moving back to YouTube for videos only. TradingView will continue in written chart ideas like we're used to in the past. If you have a question, request, just let me know in the YouTube comments at NoFOMOCharts. Crypto market total, we had a large pullback, and that was perpetuated because of 1, we were already in a technical downtrend. 2, the Binance CEO going to jail news. 3, a downtrend pattern. And then 3.5 was the FOMC Federal Reserve interest rate cuts being delayed. And then finally 4, the bears attacked off of this April 30th, right? All of those factors combined, and you had this pullback. But we held where? The 4-hour support level. Okay, let's Fibonacci this. 4-hour, 50% Fibonacci, or the bottom of that support channel, which was drawn about 2 weeks ago. So if this is going to turn into a bullish momentum play, we've checked the MACD histogram, and yes, it's bullish momentum. So if it's going to continue, I want to see that target go higher to about 2.5 trillion up to this top side of the channel, and then we'll see if we get a breakout or not. It's still possible that since it's still a downtrend, technically lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, it could go lower low one last time to 1.88 trillion. Then I'm probably going to buy cryptos there because it's a real 618. But this is the 50% retrace bounce, which is also normal, and that's okay for it to bounce there. We have a weekly pin bar holding the 20 weekly EMA. That's okay. And however, we did see that MACD histogram down last week, and the weekly candle has not closed yet for about 24 hours approximately. So we're going to have to see the follow through. Is it going to bounce up higher to 2.2 trillion, or are we actually going to retest 2 trillion one more time? Those are two scenarios I'm watching. But in the short term, the hourly on total is already up crossed. And we had, if you really want to know, we had the upside down head and shoulders inverse breakout off the FOMC meeting, the crash into it, and the recovery afterwards, and Apple earnings. So we are in the 1 hour up cross. I want to see 2.2 trillion hold and see if we can bounce up there for continuation bullish. Bitcoin USD, Bitfinex chart. Yes, we're still in this kind of downward channel as well. And we did bounce off of that support level about 58,000, you see here, right? And we are starting to see that MACD histogram start to turned green a little bit because in the hourly, we still have that golden up cross. 4 hours starting to, even on the 4 hour, we had that upside down head and shoulders. So chart patterns work if you know what to look out for. We had the momentum play here. This is where I longed my cryptos just for a little short swing trade. And the daily as well. Daily channel chart as well inside the channel. Morningstar potential pattern. So I want to see the upside target about $68,000 for total. Let's do one more. Now we'll do a bar replay example. So let's do Ethereum USD. Ethereum, why it's more important than other cryptos right now, you have a large bullish momentum that's building, large bullish MACD histogram right here. This is what you want to see. So we can even say it's a double bottom on the W, bouncing off to about 3,400 is the target, or support level 2,800. But I like to see that large histogram building. It's beautiful. Like to see that testing off of that 26 weekly, which is totally normal. But again, just be careful. Always be careful that of one more retest by the bears. You want to watch out for that. Where would that take us if we have that bearish pullback? On the daily Fibonacci this last October 2023 to, that would take us to 618 levels. Okay, so just want to watch out for that. All right, actually, I'm not going to bar replay because that will cancel this video. That's what happened last time. So I'm going to just end with the halving data. So obviously Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin liquid index. You can see all the price data. We'll go to a weekly here. And again, I will keep telling people this until this setup is over. How long does it take until you have a move after a halving? So the first halving, it took 1 month, and then we saw an uptrend after the halving. Second halving, it took about, I would say, 3 months before you saw the uptrend continue. Both times, so that's 2 times already went up. Third halving, this is the COVID halving. We crashed into it, rallied, then stayed very sideways for a month. So right now it's about maybe 1.5 to 2 months average. And then we still rallied after that third halving. So 3 halvings in a row, we rallied uptrend. Now we are in the 4th halving, and yes, the world is very different now. We're rallying into it at $65,000 Bitcoin all-time highs, still holding the trend line of 2024 off of this weekly. So I'm still bullish on Bitcoin and crypto, high, low, and that is only if the government and corporations and institutions do not block crypto growth. They do not block the corporations, retail Bitcoin ETFs or Ethereum ETFs. Those need to all get approved. Cryptocurrency exchanges need to all basically make sure they're legal in compliance and regulation with, for example, USA SEC. USA SEC itself needs to define the regulations very clearly. And the USA president and Congress and politicians, senators need to not push back against crypto. And then we just let the natural dynamics play. So April, May, June, maybe June, July, we'll start to see the big growth. Maybe May, June, we'll start to see this start to rally to like 78. Once we like 80, 9,000, 100,000, you're going to see it all over the news every single day. Now, on the bearish scenario, just in case this is the one time in history we're going to go down a lot, then you can see we need to not fall below $55,000 Bitcoin price. Once we close below there, then we know, oh yeah, we're going to pull back for about 2-3 months. If we lose 30,000, then it's probably pretty much over in terms of the rally. So those are the 2 levels that I'm watching very closely right now, 72,000 or $55,000 Bitcoin. And we are bouncing off of 57 right now. So we all bought that dip in hopes that it'll go higher. And that's sometimes what you can expect in the crypto market because it's cryptocurrency. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I am moving back to YouTube for my chart videos and occasional live streams on YouTube only for 2024. My written chart ideas, pictures and text descriptions will continue as usual on TradingView and X social media. If you have a question or want to request a ticker symbol for a future video, just let me know in my YouTube comments at NoFOMO Charts. Thank you so much, TradingView, for all the live streams, the video ideas, the bar replay, paper trading, indicators, tools, all the opportunities for us. Thank you so much, TradingView. And thank you to my viewers for watching, following, supporting, and commenting all these years. And I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, make sure to like, boost, or follow and subscribe for more chart ideas and videos. Hope you have a nice week, and I'll see you in the next one.